Once upon a time, there were two siblings, a brother and a sister. The brother was named John, and the sister was named Lily. Both of them grew up in a loving and caring family, but there was one thing that always bothered Lily: the constant comparison between her and John. Even though they were only a year apart in age, John seemed to always do better in everything. He got better grades in school, was more athletic, and was even better looking. Lily, on the other hand, was always struggling to keep up. She never felt like she was good enough, and it seemed like no matter how hard she tried, she could never live up to John's standards. This comparison between the two siblings had a profound effect on Lily's personality. Lily began to feel more and more inferior to her brother. She stopped trying to excel in school, gave up on sports, and became increasingly introverted. She would often compare herself to her brother, constantly feeling like a failure. Her parents tried to console her and assure her that she was just as special as John, but it was no use. As time passed, Lily's confidence continued to deteriorate, and it wasn't until she reached college that she finally realized the damage that the constant comparison had done to her. She began to see a therapist and worked on building her self-esteem. It wasn't easy, but Lily slowly started to believe in herself and her abilities. She started setting her own goals and working towards them, instead of constantly comparing herself to others. She started to make new friends, participate in new activities, and even started a small business. As she grew more confident, she began to realize that her brother wasn't perfect either. He had his own flaws and insecurities, just like everyone else. The comparison between the two of them was just an illusion, and Lily finally saw that she was her own unique person with her own strengths and talents. In the end, Lily learned that the constant comparison with her brother had a significant effect on her personality, but she also learned how to break free from it and become her own person. She realized that everyone has their own unique journey, and that comparing oneself to others only leads to disappointment and frustration.